Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I will be talking about important skills you need to have if you are planning of coming over to the UK. Guys, this skills is very important for your own good. You know, in this country you're here to make money and not to spend them carelessly. You need to gain the skills so that you can make extra money with them. You're not just having the skills to save you from spending extra cash, but you're also getting the skills to make more money. You can use them as your side hustle while in the UK. Alright guys, if this sounds interesting to you and looks like what you're interested in watching, then why not stick around with me and watch till the end. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. In case you're seeing my face for the very first time or coming across my channel for the very first time, my name is Oluebube Muoneme and I live and work in the UK as a nurse. And on this channel, I talk about UK lifestyle, nursing gist, and everything good you would love to watch. Okay, so please consider subscribing to my channel and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so that you get to see all my videos whenever I post them. Alright, to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Thank you for always sticking with me. Thank you for always coming back to watch my content. Alright, let's get straight into this video. Guys, number one skill you need to have before coming to the UK is driving skills. If you're still in your country and you plan to come to the UK or even travel abroad, please go and learn how to drive, okay? Driving is now one of the essential criteria for most jobs in the UK. For people that are planning to come on as a healthcare assistant or come as a living carer, you can see that most of the requirements requires you to know how to drive and your ability to drive while in the UK. So it's very important, guys. I mean, the importance of it can never be overemphasized. Assuming that I don't know how to drive, assuming I didn't learn how to drive before coming to the UK, at this period in my life, it would have been very difficult for me. You know, when it comes to dropping off child, picking up your baby, going to work and everything, you need to be mobile to make it easy for you. If not, you'll be spending a lot, okay? Plus, I know that I've really saved a lot since I've started driving. Like, from my house to my workplace, if I'm using a taxi, I'm budgeting £20 per day, £10 going and £10 coming back. And where I live, going to the bus station is 10 minutes walking distance, and you will not have to wait for bus. By the time you will do all those things, you will go work late, because it's not all the time that my husband is available to take me to work. So for the fact that I know how to drive, I mean, it's saving a whole lot. I'm saving money for that, and it's reducing stress for me. Plus, if I want to look for another kind of job that requires me to know how to drive, I mean, I already have a pass mark on that. So guys, you really need to learn how to drive. If you don't know how to drive and you come to the UK, the cheapest driving instructor you will see will collect £30 per hour. Guys, think about it this way. If you're a complete novice and you're paying £30 per hour to learn how to drive, how many pounds will you pay before you will become perfect in driving? So guys, you need to learn how to drive before coming to the UK, and you will thank me for that. Another skill that you need to learn is learning how to cook. Whether you are a man or a lady, you need to learn how to cook before coming to the UK. I'm from Nigeria. UK is not like Nigeria where you will come out and you will see mama put, you buy any food you want, you're lazy to cook, you go out there and buy whatever you want, okay? And now it depends in your area. For those that are in London, they can find some African food restaurants where they can eat, but then it's expensive. But for those that are up north, I mean, will you end up eating burger and chips? Will you end up eating chicken and chips or fish and chips? I mean, these things will not quench the hunger. So you really need to learn how to cook before coming to the UK. Be you a lady or a man, you need to learn how to cook to save that money and to also save yourself from hunger in this country. You need to learn how to cook, okay? It's very important. Another thing you need to learn is how to make hair. some guys make hair, so even if you are a man, you can as well learn how to make hair before coming to the UK. You will make money from that. Guys, do you know that it takes up to 80 pounds just to braid? Do you know that? And the cheapest you can see is around 50 pounds. So you think about that. If you know how to braid, you will make extra money. Use it as your side hustle, okay? And of course, if you're a lady, it's very important you know how to braid. And I've been making hair for my friends and also for myself, and it's been saving me money. Since I came to this country, I've spent almost 2 years in this country, and I've only paid once for making my hair, and ever since that, I've been making it myself. And I'm also making it for friends, and I make it for people and collect money as well. So I use it as my side hustle. So you need to learn how to make hair, guys. Another important skill is event planner and catering. Guys, you really need to learn how to plan your events in this country. If not, you're paying hugely for that. I'm not talking about so big event, but things like birthday. You don't need to pay someone to cook for you. So events planner alongside with catering is very important skill you need, okay? If you don't know how to cook like food for 20 persons or for 40 persons, please learn it, so that if you're celebrating something like birthday, you're celebrating it for your child, you don't have to pay someone to cook for you. Guys, paying to cook in this country is very expensive. You will have to pay up to like 300 pounds or more for someone to cook jollof rice or fried rice for you in event, and it might just be for 20 to 40 persons, so you're paying up to that amount. But if you know how to do these things yourself, you really save yourself some money, okay? Just like my daughter celebrated her birthday and I had to do the cooking myself. I invited 2 of my friends and they helped me out with things, okay? And I really cooked a lot. I cooked jollof rice, fried rice, made suya, pepper soup, ogbono soup, banga soup, and white rice. Okay, so if you are good in all these things, you save money. I know how much I saved. If I had paid someone to do all these cookings for me, I must have paid a fortune. But then I saved all these things because I learned how to do them. Okay, so that points to, if you're not a good cook, please learn it before coming to the UK. Of course, you cannot cook nonsense, bring out for people to eat. So it's very important that you learn how to cook and plan events, okay? Like doing simple decoration, putting balloons and setting up banner and everything, you know, making everything to look beautiful for a little party. Okay, it's very important for you to learn. Another important skill is learning how to bake. Guys, you know, everything, labor is not cheap in this country. Everything is money. So if you're paying someone to bake a cake for you, you'll also be paying up to 70, 80 pounds, depending on the size of the cake. If it's a small cake, you can get it for 50 pounds, okay? So if you know how to bake, it's also a side hustle. You can be baking, you will bake cake for people, and during your own events, you bake the cake yourself. I know how to bake cake. I baked for my daughter's birthday, and I've also been baking birthday cakes for a whole lot of people. I use it as my side hustle and I get extra pay for that, aside from my main job being a nurse, okay? So you need the skill to get extra. Remember, you need that money to take care of yourself and sort your bills, okay? So it will be very important if you also learn how to bake before coming to the UK. Another important skill is learning how to sew. So if you learn how to sew and you come over to the UK, you can take that as your side hustle. Sewing clothes here is very expensive. Like, even if you want to, maybe your precious clothes got torn and you want someone to mend it for you, you will pay a lot, okay? So if you learn how to sew, it's something good. You can use it as your side hustle if you have the chance, okay? Another skill that I want to mention, I will call it a skill. Learning how to take care of kids. I have to call it a skill because it's very important. There are some guys that hate taking care of kids. In this UK, you have to learn how to take care of kids. You don't even have a choice about it because your partner is working as well. Nobody is staying at home, and it's not like your own country. Like I know in Nigeria, it's easier to get a help, someone to help you. There are some people that even pay helpers. someone to be around and do your chores and take care of your kids. It's not like that here. If you're paying a childminder, guys, you're paying a fortune. It's as good as paying everything you earn from work to a childminder just to take care of your child. I mean, it doesn't worth it. So the best thing is for us to share it. So what I do personally is I only work when my husband is not working. So if I'm at work, my husband will take care of our baby, and if he's working, I will be at home taking care of my baby, and that way we save money. Okay, so if you're this kind of guy that doesn't like changing pampers, you don't like feeding babies, you cannot endure the cry of babies, like you don't like all those things, then UK is not for you. So if you really know that you want to come over to the UK, then you have to be humble and learn all those things. Okay, another important skill I want to drop is learning how to make pap, guys, especially if you are a mother or you are planning to establish a family here in the UK. You need to learn how to make pap. I'm not saying that there are no other baby foods in the UK. Of course there are other baby foods, but like from where I come from Nigeria, and pap is the common thing we give to kids, and I also do not want my child to miss out from taking pap. So what I do most times is that whenever I see people coming from Nigeria, I ask them to get me maize. Okay, so they buy it in Penta for me, and I use it and make my baby pap myself. Okay, that way I'm not depriving my baby from taking the pap. Of course, that is what I took when I was a child, so I don't want her to miss out on it. Okay, and of course, the last but not the least, you need to be very hardworking. UK obodo oyibo is not easy. Or see abroad is not easy at all. You need to be very hardworking because you have a lot of bills to pay. Here we are paying house rent on a monthly basis. It's not like I know in my country we pay yearly. You can pay, let's say, 300,000 or 400,000 in a year, and that's it. Here, the equivalent of what we pay as house rent here is up to 450,000 in a month. So guys, you have a lot of bills to pay. You're paying your house rent on a monthly basis. You're paying for electricity. You're paying for water, council tax. You're using Wi-Fi. You're paying for it, and the list goes on, depending on the services you're receiving. You have your car. You're paying for road tax. You're paying for insurance. You're fueling your car. You're eating, and I mean every other thing. Everything here is bills, guys. So you really need to be hardworking. You are being paid according to what you give in. This place is not where there is a fixed amount of pay. The money you get is being calculated according to the hours of work you put in. So it means that if you don't work, you're not receiving any pay. If you reduce your working hours, that is up to you. Your money will reduce because it's not like fixed. You are working according to the number of hours you give in. So you need to be very hardworking. Of course, you need to pick extra shifts to make ends meet. So if you're not a hardworking type, learn it. Hardworking is it. Important skills you need before coming to the UK can go on and on. But for the sake of these videos, I've just listed these ones because I don't want this video to be too long. Now, if you think there are other important skills people need to have before coming to the UK, please feel free to drop it in the comment section, okay? So that people will learn. If you're already in the UK and you're wishing that if you had known you would have learned this or learned that, please drop it in the comment section so that people that are still planning to come to the UK will see it and learn from it. All right, okay guys, we've actually come to the end of this video, and if you've watched up to this point, please like this video, give me a thumbs up on this video, drop your comments in the comment section, and subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, okay? And I will see you guys in my next video. For now, you take care. Bye bye.